counterparts, having seen the team sheet, they will have been aware that it is a stellar lineup that they'll be up against, with many more to come from the bench.
Number 18, Juan Camara. Number 22, Alex Vidal. Number 20,
Liverpool without Champions League involvement again this season. Good abilities as well. And Sadio Mane for Liverpool, trying to get them off to a bright start here. And the ball breaks back early, and
slightly difficult volley actually for Wijnaldum as it drops. Can't really kill it stone dead. Under pressure with Mignolet there, they're trying to play out. Every time they get it, trying to play out from the back, it's dangerous.
Well, one by Lallana, he's got Coutinho free to his left, but he's looked to his right instead. It's Firmino. Lallana again. Chance, goal for Mane! Well, his Liverpool career can't get off to a much better start than that. Scoring against Barcelona.
Well, Liverpool, for me, fully deserved the lead. It's an excellent first touch. I just wondered whether there's a hint of offside in this. But again, look at the pressure on the ball from Lallana. It's been the story, really, for the first 20 minutes of the game. And Firmino does ever so well to get this ball back.
Arda Turan. Held through to Messi. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, you're fully expecting
Just the football we've really seen in this first half. Zippy passing. The way he cushions that ball in behind. Nathaniel Klein, it's Emre Can who's back there. Defensive ability to be able to control the ball, however it's played at him, whatever the pace is, wherever it arrives at his body. Just adjusts it, manipulates the ball, sets himself up to get the shot in. I just think it's purely the fact it's on his left foot, his natural left foot. He's always going to draw that ball away towards the far post.
Here's Turan. Denis Suarez to Messi. And a deflected shot that Mignolet has to keep out. Turan denied.
Well, it's actually James Milner, I think, eventually slides in to get a really timely challenge in, but Mignolet does brilliantly with the deflection that could...
Vidal weak there, losing out to Philippe Coutinho. Just couldn't find the finish.
He just gets too excited at the most important point when he needed some composure, but it all came from Mignolet putting his foot through the ball. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to play intricate football to create opportunities. Booms it forward. One defensive mistake. We've seen a few of those already from Barcelona. Coutinho's in.
Busquets. It seemed like a telescopic leg managed to rescue the situation. Here's Lionel Messi. And he's got away from James Milner. Luis Suarez! And still, and it just wouldn't break for Munir. It's Matia who hits it. Clavan and Lovren between them get it away.
We know about the brilliance of Lionel Messi, but how about his strength as well, just to shrug off James Milner, who's strong himself, stays on his feet. It's unselfish work from Messi as well, trying to pick out Luis Suarez. And that's exactly really what Lovren wants. He wants that ball pulled back as he reads it. It means that Suarez can't get a clean strike in on goal. That's a really good piece of defending.
Bent round by Munir to Luis Suarez, and Mignolet denies his old teammate.
James Milner gets caught out badly here because this ball is always going to be played towards Luis Suarez. He's in between Milner. Here's Lovren at that far stick, or is it Clavan actually? So Milner's got to get round on the cover, he's got to see the danger.
One extra minute in the first half. Can Liverpool use it to their advantage? No, he's offside. Went through the motions anyway and hit the post.
He's so quick, Sadio Mane. He has to give himself maybe a couple of yards. He shouldn't be caught offside because any ball that's played forward, he's going to leave any defender for dead.
There's a feeling in this pre-season that Roberto and Vidal were both auditioning for the vacancy left behind by Dani Alves. With Sadio Mane, Origi, Mane is onside and Henderson's in there! And what a start to the second half for Liverpool and for Henderson, who's just come on. Mane involved again as Liverpool cut Barcelona apart.
Oh, but it really is self-inflicted. Barcelona defensively, it's absolutely awful the way that they give the ball away so cheaply here. One player you don't want to give it to is Mane. Such a clever piece of play here from Origi, and Mane does the right thing. He remains onside, could easily have gone too early. He remains onside, so the space is there for him to play the ball into. But Maçı gives the ball away far too cheaply. And once Mane is in behind Maçı, there's major problems. But Jordan Henderson breaking forward. Sometimes you get your rewards. The ball cannons off a couple of players there. Not sure who gets the final touch. Excellent ball in from Mane. Does it come off Mascherano in the end? It looks like it does.
With an own goal.
We saw at the start of the game the pressure on the ball from Liverpool. They're doing it again in the second.
And Barcelona have been cut apart again. It's Origi through the middle this time. And as easy as that, it's 3-0. Luis Enrique will be a worried man because that was too easy for Liverpool. The Barcelona defence just parted and Origi went straight through the middle.
Well, there's never in any doubt that Origi was going to tuck this home, but it's suicidal again from Barcelona. So unlike them to give the ball away cheaply to the opposition. But once again, look at the pressure on the ball. Stewart stepping in there to win it back high up the field. An excellent early pass that he plays for Origi. So he's got so much space to work with. And he never really looked like putting it wide, did he? But again, look at the pressure on the ball from Liverpool. Start the game, start the second half. And they have got massive rewards for their work. Great finish, though, from Origi. Lovely, composed finish.
Well, rounded off by Origi. He celebrates with Jordan Henderson. Messi. Through by Stewart first time to Firmino. Is he going to take it himself? He is! And he misses the target.
Well, he had two choices. If he lays it off early, he plays Mane in. If he takes a couple of touches, he's got to really shoot himself. But again, look at the pressure on the ball, Lionel Messi.
Oh, brilliant the way he got through them.
So much more than just a pacey wide player. He can drop in.
Messi, Luis Suarez, driven across by Sergio Roberto, and good block from Lovren. Luis Suarez was on the follow-up, and then it's steered wide. Munir was offside anyway.
It's a great piece of defending from Lovren. He really has had a terrific afternoon as well. Sometimes you can't make challenges, you have to just block the ball. Like it was goal-bound here from Lionel Messi. They work it wide really well. Excellent ball in. Good contact from Messi. Lovren does ever so well just to time his challenge correctly.
Iniesta. Alfaro was in, cuts it back from Mahika. And Klein look in his direction for the manager.
I just think he's trying to stretch to get this ball, that forward ball from Iniesta. He's on the stretch there, Lovren, trying to reach it. Maybe just twangs a hamstring, and that is a major problem. He's been excellent and been back in training much longer than Barcelona, so they've been at full throttle, and Barcelona have been way off the pace.
Ball across from Iniesta. Sergio Roberto was there to meet it. But again, it comes to nothing for Barcelona. Well won by Henderson for Divock Origi, and Markovic trying to get there to help him. He has now. That's a decent header. Oh, what a way to finish it off for Grujic. The perfect ending for Liverpool to a memorable day for them at Wembley.
Well, this is the icing on the cake. It's a magnificent header, but where does it all stem from? Jordan Henderson closing down Andres Iniesta, and then things happening for Divock Origi. There's the challenge in central midfield. How many times have Liverpool done that today? And then suddenly Origi is away. It looks like he's stalled, really, the attack. Very clever pass towards Grujic. And that is a magnificent header. Either take that down and shoot, but to try and head the ball in from this type of range, he's got to generate all the power, all the precision. It is a wonderful fourth goal for Liverpool.
An absolutely magnificent header from the Serbian international Marko Grujic. A huge confidence boost for Liverpool with a new Premier League season approaching. It was Barcelona who needed to win by 4 clear goals to win the International Champions Cup. It's Liverpool who've won by 4 clear goals. Mane, an own goal from Mascherano, Divock Origi, and crowned with that wonderful header from Marco Grujic. It's very definitely Liverpool's day at Wembley. The final score, Liverpool 4, Barcelona 0.